get my high on, rocking the low. Who I see letting bygones go with the flow. It's like Leviathan flying through foes. When I write, I'm dripping Krylon onto my clothes. When I fight with myself and ignite what is stealth, it's like the fiends in the gallery bite on the belt, while your dreams emphatically start in the melt. Now you owe the house money cause the cards that I dealt, and you think shit's funny till you down in the yard. Niggas clown they facade, all frowns like they hard. Can't you see we around downtown as a squad? Won't breathe when drowning hot grease like some lord. Been bored, barricade, cause we 19 new names getting stuck like
Yo, it's day 51. We're in week 8. This is a Dawn Patrol. This is Vivian. Doing all types of Vivian type things. Wow. She's not the biggest girl, but she's the only one expressing with this super dark purple with the green lines inside or whatever. Looks dope. Last time she looked all black by the end. She was like pitch black. Hibara from the fucking mountains. The one I took it from. I'm sorry, it curved. I'm trying to take back the nitrogen. I've been cutting it, but we're not getting the praying yet. They're coming out of the curl though. Don't matter. It's about to be. I'm about to stop giving them stuff. Like it's about to be flush time. This is Princess Leia. Looking fucking fabulous. She's another Dawn Patrol. She came from the one I call Dawn, the #1 cup. The only one that really gave any comp was #1 and the F cup, the one I called Frenchie. Those are the only two Dawn, those are the two best expression wise or whatever, but bug out. I kept this purple one. I forgot what I called, the mom, I guess. But I saw things that I liked, so I kept it. Yeah, and I said I think she's a copy of #1 too. She looks most like, that's little one, Marsha. Little Miss Marsha. She's short, but she's a beautiful, thick tuna. I'm so proud of you, baby. Look at you. Fucking rock star, bro. Yeah, more of that. More of that, baby girl. I'm so proud of you. Let's see a big nugget. Big nugget? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, more of that. And then we have the piece de resistance. This is a Daydreamer. I have to go around the ropes, so give me a second. This is Shirley. Coming into her own. Like I said, it is almost the middle of week 8. And she's doing what she do. She got a really sweet guava on her. It's like a sour grapefruit. The sour hits you first. Yeah, I don't know. People ask, oh, what's sour? Like putrid? Like almost like garbage? Like, like you don't even know? But then you smell trees. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but yeah, it's like a sour grapefruit, and that's Laverne. Hold up, I'll show you. Wait up. Bug the fuck out on Laverne, bro. She is beastly, like for real, Look, wait. This is just a side. This is just the side, barely getting anything. It's just living. I have to hold the bitch up because she was so fucking heavy. Come on, girl. It's time to show off. What you got in there? Oh, okay. I'm scared of you. Vamonos. Yeah, it's looking most prosperous. Look. You got one on top just to show. I'm doing all that invasive shit. And you're right here chilling. You're chilling, baby. Look, even a lower, looking good. I haven't checked trichomes. I'm not beat. I don't care. At the end of week 8, I will start flushing. The truth is, they be looking finished, like, probably by Friday. Like, they look super finished. And people always say, oh, if it looks finished, 1 more week. Or 2 more weeks or whatever. But, yeah. Yeah, now she just caking up. She came out of the rainbow phase. You still see it when you walk. When you walk around and you're moving, you see it in the trichomes. If you stare into the trichomes, it's like a pink-purple mixture. It keeps going back and forth. And then I guess, since the trichomes are clear, they're like reverberating the light. Like they're like reflecting the colors that are already in there. So it shimmers like a fucking rainbow. I swear on my life, man. Dude, it is so fucking cool. And you figure this is what, 700 watt light that I never put past 50, 75% because they don't like it. They actually don't like it. I don't have CO2 or nothing like that to help the situation. I'm doing cocoa, GH, I'm super basic, but I've been growing some of the best fucking meds this side of Jersey City, I'll tell you that much. Motherfuckers was here on 4th of July like, damn, ID, I ain't never taste no candy like this. But they were smoking this. They were smoking jelly. We keep all the Dreamer for us. And all the Dawn Patrol is actually frozen right now, waiting to be washed. ID, hurry the fuck up with that. Wow. Yeah. Look, this is the one I pulled out of the cube, and it's still rooted. This is the one. This is Eileen. Damn, girl. I'm scared of you. Okay. Wow. That's why I wanted to hold up all these little flimsy limbs that were falling. That's why I tied them up to the ceiling and shit like that, because I'm like, fuck it, man. You know, they're healthy. They're like good trees. You know? Yeah, I'll put this bitch in the canitrol. This whole thing. I'll buck each bud one by fucking one, and they'll be pristinely beautiful. I know people shit on the canitrol, but I did it on default, and I did the Dawn Patrol in it. Oh my god. It was all grapefruit. Yeah, grapefruit guava. We actually didn't smell any sour on the finished trees, but you know. We smoked it so fast, it dried. It dried and didn't get no curing time. No cure. We did 4 and 4 in that canitrol machine, the canitrol C2. We did 4 days of dry, 4 days of cure. I wanted to do the default to see what was better. And for those that are, you know, pining for that kind of machine, my layman test, we had 2 3-gallon pots of jelly. Now, I left them in the tent by mistake, and they didn't get fed for 2 days. They were in the dark. They turned brown. I freaked out. I gave them tap water, and then I started seeing green coming from the buds. So I'm like, oh shit, okay, it's still alive, it's fine. So I cut one down immediately, and I hung it to dry, right? And the other one, I put in the canitrol. So we could compare. Yeah, the hung plant blew the socks off the canitrol. Blew the socks off of. Hold up. I was gonna get on camera, but there's no reason to. My hair is disheveled and it doesn't really matter. Just point being that she was super giddy. It took her 15 minutes to get off the bed because she was so fucking high. When she smoked the jelly that was dry, normally. I hung it dry. It was under 68 degrees the whole time. And I didn't worry about the humidity. The first day it was 65% and it just kept going down. One day I walked by the tent and it was 59%. I started pulling plants. And when it was in the jar and it was like at 66 humidity, one of them, I left it out on the table for like you know, an hour or something, and I put that bitch back in. Dude, it stood at 62 and 58 for so long. I dried it and did it most perfectly, I guess because I didn't have to worry. You know, wow, that shit is caked and all like a motherfucker. Wow, I'm so proud of you, girl. You're a fucking beast. And yeah, man. Hold up, let me show you the other jelly. Alright, so we'll finish up on Pauline. Look, she's bigger than Eileen. I know, because you didn't get ripped out the fucking cube. I didn't mean it. I was just showing things. I was actually trying to pull it up. I was just being stupid. I did a dummy move. Not stupid, self-talk is important. I wasn't stupid. I did a dummy move, and wow, bro. Wow. Holy shit balls. Yeah. Yeah, this jelly is awesome sauce. I got I don't know why it stays fuzzy. This is the shit. The phone's acting weird. I dropped it and now things are popping up on screen. So I'm gonna punch out. Look at how purple. You could see it's purple in the contrast against the green flour. Yeah, this is gonna. My bad. Yeah, I showed it up on stage. Alright, so I'm punching out. I got shit to do. Actually, I gotta feed the girls. And that's about it, man. This is where we at on day 52 of flour. One love.